A very good morning, madam. My name is Dinish Ananthan, and my matric number is A19A0116. Okay, the product that I choose to talk about is one and only Rolex. Okay, Rolex watches are widely regarded as pricey. So, in the current stainless steel boom in the second-hand market suggests that this is true. At least in the second-hand market, there are, however, a few reasons why I think these stainless steel Rolex models are a good value, and we will examine them here. As far as luxury watch brands go, Rolex is the most well known. Rolex success can be attributed to its long history of producing high quality products. Rolex watches are accurate timekeepers that are also steady, reliable, and durable. It's a sign of a success to wear a Rolex. Why people are choose Rolex? The people who choose Rolex are mostly millionaires, billionaires, businessmen. So, how many successful businessmen do you see wearing a Rolex in business meetings and networking events? Most people who wear Rolex watches are doing well in their careers and personal lives. They are doing well in business, doing well in life, and doing well in everything else. They probably bought a Rolex as a memento of their success in whatever endeavor they have chosen. There are many occasions in which a Rolex is purchased, such as major business or personal accomplishments. Many people wear Rolex as a reminder of their accomplishments. That's the first reason. The second reason is Rolex is a good investment because you can be sure that it will be passed down to future generations. One of the reasons I collect Rolex watches is so that I can leave them to my 6-year-old daughter as a family heirloom when I pass on to the next life. Once she has them, she can either keep them, um, pass them down to her children, or sell them to pay for something else like a new house or a car. The watches can be enjoyed throughout one's entire life. Your children will inherit these items when you are finished with using them. A family heirloom can be passed down for generations. If they are passed down from generation to generation, I think it's a great idea, and if you buy the right Rolex, it's all appreciate in value throughout its lifetime as well. So for the third reason why mostly people bought and buying Rolex. Okay, the most common motivation of Rolex collectors is to use their watches as an investment. You have all seen the guy in the bar wearing a shiny Rolex watch. Please understand, ladies and gentlemen, that this is more than a passing trend. I think it's a smart move on your part. Rolex watches can be purchased for as little as 4, 5, or 6,000 pounds today. But if you can find one of the most valuable models, such as stainless steel Rolex, you can expect a significant return on your investment. So it's not a surprise that Rolex has reputations for excellence. Global Reptract 100 study by the Reputation Institute ranked Rolex in second place on the overall list of the world's most reputable companies, while placing it first among consumers in the category. Rolex, on the other hand, is the most well-known watchmaking company in the world. When pundits claim that wristwatches are going the way of the LP, how is this possible? For your information, 2 decades ago, the Reputation Institutes began gauging how well corporations are perceived by their customers. Customers survey data from 15 to the world's largest consumer markets, totaling over 55,000 interviews in the basis of their empirical studies. That's Walt Disney Company and Google are tied at the top of the 2014 list for the position of the most reputable company, each earning a score of 77.3. Both BMW and Rolex have 77.2 stars, each tying them for a second place, according to the Reputation Institute. Consumers have a higher level of trust in each of these companies and a strong desire to be a part of stories that are meaningful to them personally. So it's all about Rolex. That's all. Thank you.